A great progress. Welcome back. Did it again. So in this class, we're going to work with text tools in Power BI. And for us to work with this text tool, we're going to use one of our data, that is J&J customers. So we're going to use customers data to showcase, of working with text tools in Power BI. So all right, with there you say text or CSV, you say connect, and you choose. If it is somewhere else, you just browse and choose customers. All right, and say open. Is opening. Good. There we go. The delimiter of our data is comma separated. How will Power BI try to choose the data type? Based on first 200 rows. So it will check 200 rows. What are the other options that we can have? Based on entire data set, do not detect at all. So let's use 200. For it will take a shorter time than having look at the entire data. So you can have the preview of what we have. We have customer key, prefix, first name, last name, date of birth, marital status. So I want you to take note of date of birth. It should be date, not numbers, not string values. Look at marital status, gender, email address, annual income, total children, education level, occupation, and homeowners. Of course, before the data on the customers have been collected, the data that you have seen, every attribute of the customer has been thought about and found that they are important for the analysis that we are going to do. So the one who have designed the data at the first stage knows what is the importance of involving all these columns or all these attributes of the customer in this database. So we have here load data, we have transform data, and we have cancel data. And we have always said we would use or go for transform data. I've discussed why it is important to go for transform data and not any other options there, okay, especially loading data directly. So you can see we have 3 steps. We have source, we have promoted headers, and we have change data type. Customer is a number, customer key is a number. I'm okay with that. Prefix is a string, ABC, you can see a string. My date is a calendar, so this is date. I'm very okay with that. If your date is not in calendar form, then you are missing on the settings that we have talked about, that we said should go to file, option, this option. I think I'm running out of the scope of the class anyway. So regional setting, and you set this one as English United States, not any other thing. So after you've done that, you of course apply the changes, and it should be detecting your date as date and not any other data type. So generally my data looks okay, all data types are okay. Maybe the next thing that I want to do very quickly is to change this table name. The table name is currently J&J customers, and this is a lookup table. So we are going to look at the different types of data when we go to data modeling in our next module. So for now, just say this is a lookup table. So it is customers lookup. All right, you just say enter, changing the table name. Generally everything is fine. What I can say is close and apply. All right, I want to apply these changes, so you can say apply changes. I really want to be guided by module 3 PDF notes or notes that we have already shared. So if you have the notes with you, that will really help, because I'll be finely guided by the note, because I don't want to go much out of the topic, and also I don't want to take a lot of time on explaining maybe variety things. So I would prefer all of us be connected to the module 3, connect, clean, and transform data in Power BI. So now our data is ready, J&J customers lookup. In our next session, we are going to look at working with text tools. Enjoy learning.